Alright folks, the deck is the Linecracker Druid. The goal of the deck is to gain as much armor as possible using Linecracker into bees followed by double Earthen Scales to bore our opponents into a concede. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
I must protect the wild.
I'm gonna keep the Fungal Fortunes against Priest. And we got the Floop, okay. This is pretty good because it gets us to Fungal Fortunes on 2, and we hit a Linecracker. Oh my god, we're doing it, chat. Second bees. This is... oof. People still believe longer games equals more XP. Yeah, I think that they've changed the way it structures, and it's not like as rewarding as it used to be, but... I could be wrong, or misremembering. Oh my god, the Bio Project. What do I even need? I need the, I need the Earthen Scales. This isn't bad because it's like, it's card draw. The other cards don't do anything, so. Might as well get the other Linecracker in hand. We possibly just gave them enough mana for Shadow Essence, but we're playing Solitaire here. Doesn't really matter what they do. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna maybe kill that. I do need a little bit more card draw. But the survival buffs the Linecracker for more armor. Yeah, but I think more armor is the thing that we need. Are there so many big priests today? It's a popular deck. There's one. I want to draw cards with both of those, I think. Is that crazy? Yeah. I think it's right, because I need to, What if I just gain armor with this and then... Whoop. Well, I guess I'm playing it. Gain armor and then play the, guess the wait for card draw next turn. Like, I don't need to be in a hurry to remove that, do I? Oh my god. So we're literally just the other Earthen Scales away from comboing? This is a disgusting opener. I can always throw away a copy of Lightning Bloom because I don't think I need them both. Kinda need cards that cost less. Most of my deck, more of my deck costs less than that, so. Cool. That's a lot of card draw.
Time waits for no one.
I think I just go here. Lincecracker. I don't want to give up the Lightning Bloom this turn. That sure is a perfect. Sure is a lot of Shadow Essences they've played. I'll give up a Bloom if I need to here. Gonna go with less again. Please give me... That works. I can combo next turn if I want. But I want a real big combo, right? Do I need a real big combo, though? This gets me to 2,500. Alright. I'll go big, chat. Malfurion is good next turn. What is this deck if not excessiveness? True, true. So we've got a couple draws for it. We hit it. So we go in next turn, there's no reason to play Spooters here because it just kills the trees. Just save some health. Solar Eclipse, I guess, is our best draw. No spooters. I want to leave these alive so that they lock the board. All right, last time 2,500 was more than enough to win. I think we're good this time. Unfortunately, they do get to clear their stuff, but like it's just GG. Unfortunately, the opponent is going to choose to play this out. So we'll do a nice SpongeBob cut for YouTube here. Don't forget to subscribe. Did you know that like 30 or 40% of you aren't subscribed? That's ridiculous. And it makes me sad.
One eternity later.
This is what I signed up for. They're gonna play Spirit Lashes now. Yep. But it just doesn't matter. How much armor was the peak? I took a screenshot. It was like 3,600 maybe. $3,855. Did they play another Spirit Lash? Oh, a Flash Heal. Sure are committed. I've done 1,200. I mean, some of that, like, a lot of the damage has actually been the fatigue, right? So I'm taking 20 points for fatigue per turn. Have you seen the video where Dane hits a few million? No, but I've seen the screenshots of him doing that. Do big priest bots exist? Unlikely. Most bots are like Pirate Warrior and even Shaman. And Odd Warrior now because of XP farming differently. Dead Man's Hand Warrior could bait a draw? Yeah. Turn limit is a real consideration? Unlikely. Like, you can kind of look at our fatigue, right? We're taking 22, that means we've taken 21 turns of fatigue. We comboed before turn 10, I think, so that puts us at 32. We're probably 10 more turns, maybe 5 more turns away, but in those next, like, 3 to 4 turns, they're going to get a huge amount of fatigue damage, right? I guess this loses to Mecha'thun or DK Pally combo, yeah. Why would you wait that whole time and just concede now?
My blade burns with holy fire.
I must protect the wild.
It's tempted to keep Spreading Plague in this matchup, but I think it's bait. I think it's too slow. Yeah, this looks better. Because I need card draw and ramp more than I need defense in the early game.
None will survive. Ah, hello, challenger. You here for the tour?
Good opener. I'm just gonna go here and do guess the weight. It's good next turn potentially. It's gotta be less. It was less. I probably coin a Glowfly just to try and contest their board. Yeah, we've seen so many Jade Idols with nature studies. How many cups of coffee do you usually drink in a day? I stopped counting because it's a concerning amount.
The light dims, but we fight.
That guy needs to die. And it makes me a little bit better into Divine Favor.
Mount up.
Wait, what did... Oh, I made room. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, and Broom gets it clean off. Pretty good turn. Now that said, we did, stave off some of the aggression that they're showing, so... Well, some of it. I could Lightning Bloom the Malfurion, but I don't think I win if I do that. Let's go here, and then we might just have to Poison Seeds this board. It takes a small amount of damage off and limits some of their burst. Takes 2 damage away. More. This might buy me portion of a turn.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men.
That's why I wanted 2 seeds there. Oh. That was a really, really fortunate top deck for me. And the Malfurion coming in... Okay. The Malfurion coming in after is actually a little bit better here. Because I can take some value trades and then get the Malfurion down. I think I go Spooters here. So I can kill the big boy.
Light and rot.
I think we're actually in a good spot right now. That Spreading Blade top deck was disgusting.
You here for the tour?
That's fine. I wonder if I tempo out a Linecracker if I don't hit anything good here.
is eternal.
If we get a bees next turn, we can still gain a lot of armor. Or damage.
The light dims.
Not damage.
We fight.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it hit a leeching poison? Why didn't it show me?
Breakthrough.
10.
My thoughts are plagued. My turn? My turn!
Should be enough to survive. Please give me a bees. That is not the card I needed.
Breakthrough. Breakthrough.
I want to double up the second Earthen Scales. We can't die here.
Reporting for duty. Breakthrough. Breakthrough.
Yeah, it's actually worse to bloom first because it could have gotten one of the forbiddens. And like, if I'm going with this play, I don't actually need the Spreading Plague. This should be enough. We just get lethal with those next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Forbidden would have been Forbidden Shaping. It could have been Forbidden Words too and killed my own Linecracker. Or the one at 10 at least. Easy OTK, chat. Look at that. Great timing on the bees draw. Oh, we got overkill on the opponent too.
Let the hunt begin.
Keep this, keep this.
Protect the wild.
I'm tempted to keep the Floop's Gloop just because it's the hardest to find. It's a good hand. Ping of Ding, thank you for the 2 months. Druid? Druid indeed. Try playing Egg Sylvanas Hunter. Well, the opponent might be, so. Possible you get your wish. Gonna wait until next turn. Next turn, this takes me from 2 to 3, and I can play the Fungal Fortunes then. I don't want to give the opponent an extra turn with mana crystals. Well, we've got much of the combo. Yes, the weight is good. Okay. Hey, thanks, Vadrigar. There's our cracky boy. We've got a soft combo already. I don't think I ever attack their face in this situation.
Dead or alive.
Do I just have to part with the coin here? Freezing Trap can beat your bees. Maybe Singular Bee. I need to get cards out of hand so that I can play the Guess the Weight and not intentionally guess wrong. I mean, it has to cost less, so that's great news.
Time waits for no one.
This is the only card I can part with. Oh, they didn't have a mech. Okay.
The circle of life is over.
No tonks, no problem. Spooters just die to Explosive Trap, and I don't really care about anything but delaying until I get to a Lightning Bloom, and then I can go in. Oh, that's early. We're just gonna Seeds into Plague over 2 turns. Seeds Path here. It's 12 damage. I need to draw at least once, I think. And only once. Otherwise I'm gonna overdraw.
My thoughts are job's done.
Should be fine here. I don't know what those secrets are, but they probably involve me attacking face. If I had to guess, like Wandering and Explosive. Maybe a Freezing. Maybe Wrath instead of Biology Project for an extra card. Cards are not what this deck is lacking, and Bio Project is our only early game ramp, and it's helpful on the combo turns as well. I can use this next turn to kill off the Sylvanas. Actually, can we go in? I can go in now. Right? Because I can run everything into the Sylvanas.
My turn? My turn!
Why not just kill his Transpeat? I'm going to, but I needed to get the mana available to make this play. So that meant one of the Scarabs needed to die.
Death is eternal. My turn is not. Well fought. I concede.
Malfurion.
Mage is not a good matchup. Hey Zero, glad you're liking the YouTube.
Games begin. I must protect the wild.
I just have to combo quickly, or not at all. Yeah, it makes sense why people are playing aggro Druid, but like I personally don't want to queue into 3 of them in a row.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Yeah. I mean, I might come to regret this, but like I said, I just need to combo quickly. It's probably more. Well, it's a good card for next turn at least. Like, I'm just not interacting with the opponent's board. I don't want to kill the scientist because explosive runes is kind of bad for me.
You're not ready for this. We have many secrets.
I just need to set up like a spreading plague and hope they don't hit explosive. I think that's my win condition here. This is probably less important than the guess the weight. Maybe helps. That definitely helps. Gonna go with less though. Beautiful. Now I can play around fair game as well. There's no way to dodge explosive? No. Other than just like not letting them get to explosive.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
That's why I'm trying to combo as quickly as possible so that we can be less concerned with it, I suppose. Howl. Howl is good here because I need to attack face. What if I go Solar Eclipse, Ferocious Howl, Coin, Hero Power? That buys me a lot of time, right? That just means we're going to be really sad if that's a rigged fair game now. Whew. Okay. Ruffle, how old is your dog? Both dogs are 8 years old.
I'm late.
How much do they pay for that? 4 mana? 3 mana? 4 mana? It's looking more and more like that's an explosive, though. This might make it possible to combo next turn if I top deck Linecracker. And it's not explosive runes. Lunar Howl again. To me, these attacks kind of look like Flame Ward is in play. So I'm not going to attack face. Or do I want to kill the scientist? It's gonna be tough. Nobody with half a brain runs Ice Block now? That's not true. Plenty of people are running Ice Block right now. Especially with the increase of King's Bane.
I intend to deceive.
Might need to coin just to test for counter. Yikes. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. I just saw big numbers.
The circle of life is over.
Linecracker's at the bottom of my deck. Feels kind of bad. I was also hoping to fish for Spreading Plague there.
We have many secrets.
An incredible discovery.
I mean, there's no way it's not explosive runes at this point, right? Why are most Secret Mages not running the weapon anymore and changing to Sage? Sage is better. It develops a body and is more than enough card draw when paired with Rigged Fair Game. Needed to test for counter there. It's 20, so probably just better to seeds here. I want to draw at least once, I think. Alright. Just gotta hope it works next turn. It's actually maybe a good sign. Does all the same things without the downsides of no tempo and fatigue. Only the first portion of that matters. The fatigue doesn't matter as Secret Mage in the majority of games. If you're in a situation as Secret Mage where you're fatiguing, you've already lost that game. Did you test for Flame Ward already? I tested for... No, I didn't. I don't think. But I mean, they just said an explosive runes here because for all they know it's an Aviana combo. Why don't you use the secret tracker again? I do. But it takes up a lot of space on the screen and is really distracting and makes for a clunky UI. So I don't show it. I'm gonna double draw here. Try and find the second Linecracker. Because I need to go in on the second combo fast, or I'm going to just get hit by the second explosive. Or I'm just gonna get hit by the second explosive. What if it's Potion of Poly? Potion of Poly is the same thing as essentially the same thing as explosive runes, and Potion of Poly is not very good, so most people aren't running it. Looks like mini combo is enough. The problem is that yeah, I mean, we just don't get the bees, right? You could go bees or armor, bees, armor, yeah. It's just what we're gonna have to do. And we get to Solar Eclipse the second one at least. But I would like to get the additional combo just because it's more fun that way. Oh, they definitely have explosive, right? Unfortunate. It should be enough. They haven't even played Sage yet. But I don't think they have over 200 damage.
I intend to deceive.
I think we just poison seeds and leave them board locked. I mean, we just win this race with, especially with the Spreading Plague in our deck still. and we just lock them out. I think the opponent should concede. It seems as though they're on mobile, and they're just going to be here a while for a completely lost cause.
I'm almost out of cards. Light and rot.
I play mobile half the time and even I don't attack that slowly? Yeah. A lot of fun. Could hero power his own minions? Okay, 6 damage doesn't make up for the fact that I'm, you know, increasing the clock here as well. You used to take requests? Yeah, I used to do deck request streams, but like, it was, even then, with an entire stream dedicated to playing people's decks, I didn't get through 1/10 of them. Like, it was just not... So it ended up not being fair to the people that requested decks, and it was just overwhelming for me. I don't think those attacks are the ones that do anything.
I'm out of cards. Light and rot.
Oh wait, it's Flame Ward, right? I almost did a whoopsie. They have 1 Cloud Prince, 1 Cabal Crystal Runner, Black Mage. Like, just please concede. This game's over. You lost.
You're not ready for this.
An incredible discovery. I'm late. I'm late.
Actually feels like a bot. I don't think Secret Mage is a typical bot deck. I've got 5 here, so I might as well just like remove their stuff, right? Then the only minion they have left should be Sage.
Light and rot. Out of cards.
Opponent can win only needs 168 more damage. True. Less than that even with fatigue. You won? I won several turns ago. I think the last card is Sage. Or the second Arcane Intellect that they are running for some reason. Hope they play Sage, yeah. We know it's not a secret. It could be the second Cabal Lackey as well. If the last card is Yogg, then the opponent probably still loses. Yeah, it's either Sage or a Lunith. Probably Sage. Which is, could also be the second copy of Flame Ward, because we haven't tested for that yet. Why are you still here? Math isn't so cut and dry. I mean, this math is pretty settled. I'm gonna attack face just to see if it's Ice Block. It was Flame Ward. BM Fungal Fortunes, I considered it, but I didn't want to I didn't want to wait longer for that game to be over. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, Brokey, Dope Guy, Bizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Molly Mock, Neofae, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Vanfix.